All right. Always something going on. Welcome back. I'm Matt On. This is the Matt On Talk Show. We're live again, October 14th, 2025. Let's give this another try again. Technical difficulties out the ass as per usual. Always freaking something. All right, Rumble chat's loading up. The Clapper chat's loading up. The X chat, that's back online here now. All right. You know, let's see how this goes. Every time I want to add all of these chats, I must wipe out the bandwidth on the production of the show. It happened the last time I tried to do a Rumble, a Clapper, and an X chat room combined with the YouTube chat to do a show here, and shit goes awry. No matter where in life, shit goes awry. Who do we got here in the YouTube chat? We got Frog. What's going on, Frog? Like, share, and subscribe for all of you just getting in here, and those of you that are brand new. This is our second attempt at a live here tonight. Matt On Talk Show on YouTube. And as you can see, the title of the video, GRRR and ah! That's how I felt about having to restart this production. Playback monitors not working, chats and all that other stuff. Do I sell hydraulic crap? What the heck are you talking about, Thundermang? Sean, yes, I'm back. Sean in our Rumble. Gabrielle, what's going on? Mary in Rumble, what's going on? Annette, how are you? We got Barry in our Clapper chat room. What's going on, Barry? Jason, yes, I'm back. Yeah, I know, Charlie. Freaking, the shit just went awry here. I can't believe it, man. It just pisses me off. Let me check this. All right, here we go. We got a druggie and the stalker known as Thunder down on our YouTube. What's going on there, Stalker Bang? Yeah. So, anyway, let's see, X chat. Jack, what's going on? Lenny, how are you? Yes, I'm back. Ron, yeah, I know. We got booted, disconnected. Mike, yep. Steve said he was a big fan of MTV in the 80s, not so much in the 2000s. Started losing interest in the late 90s in the pop era. All right. Yes, that's our original topic here to the video. MTV announced, we'll try this again here. MTV announced it's shutting down. That's right. Paramount, as part of their cost-cutting measures, is shutting down all MTV channels. Now, the controversy about this statement is they said in UK, but not the US. So I'm not sure if they're keeping some MTV channels here in the US or just the main OG MTV channel. I'm not sure what they're keeping and what they're not keeping. But in the last broadcast, provided that it works, if you go back and play it, I don't know. I'll do the rundown here. Paramount's shutting it down, but you know, MTV gave us a lot of good shows over the years. Headbangers Ball, Beavis and Butthead, TRL, Daria, a Teen Wolf for some people, Teen Mom, the whole Teen Mom franchise, that's freaking big. Punk'd was another show I had watched. Jackass, Lost, Wild Boys, I think it was. Real World, which was the first reality show, The Real World, on MTV. So, a lot of legendary stuff. It's going to be a sad day. That's all supposed to close up with MTV by the end of the year, this year in 2025, according to Paramount. You know, I used to be a big fan of TRL, and, you know, especially the OG days with Carson Daly. I used to have a favorite singer named Michelle Branch. She used to be on that show a lot. And then over the years, it kind of got Beatosaurus Rex. And then they tried bringing it back for a half-hour reboot years and years later. Yeah, that didn't work out so well. So MTV's out. I started talking about K-Fed bringing out a new memoir. He's raising concerns about Britney Spears and her mental health ability. Yes, she really hasn't a whole lot of contact with her children. They've been in pretty much the majority custody of K-Fed because Britney Spears is crazy. Yes, we've all known that if you've seen her Instagram videos and some of her other stuff that she posts. She's dancing around with knives in her underwear in her living room or wherever she's at. So, yeah, she's crazy. And probably the guy that's married to her is crazy too. But he's probably only there for the check. We all know that. Come on now, man. What else did I touch on before I was rudely interrupted by all this nonsense again? It's day 14 of the government shutdown. No end in sight when the government's going to be coming back. Timothy in our Rumble chat says, the government could stay closed for all I care. Robert says, those damn Democrats is what's holding up the show. Yes, we know that, I guess. Let's go over here. Phil. Yes, the Democrats are holding up because they want to give immigrants free health care. Terrence says, I wonder how long the government will stay closed. It's Terrence over there in our X chat room. Another thing I mentioned here, the Charlie Kirk presented the Medal of Freedom, which was actually presented to his wife in the Rose Garden today at the White House by President Donald Trump. What else do we got down here? I'm just kind of blowing through this stuff now at this point. It's a shit show here now. Speaking of Trump, he finally made the peace deal. Israel and Hamas peace deal made by Trump, and the Israeli hostages freed. Yeah, that was some viral videos going on there of some of the Israeli hostages finally getting to meet up back with their family members, finally getting their freedom. So, yeah. A lot of people mentioning that Donald Trump should get the Nobel Peace Prize for initiating peace in the Middle East. Something that not a lot of people have been able to do. R&B singer D'Angelo died, age 51, from a battle with cancer. Some of his favorite songs, or his most notable songs, well, they could be favorite songs. Lady, Unentitled, and Brown Sugar, just to name a few of D'Angelo's hits. And what else do we got here? Home Alone star Daniel Stern taken to the hospital after medical emergency. Ouch. Did Macaulay Culkin leave out some ice for him to slip over? You know, that was one of the things. I used to play this game, Home Alone, for Sega Genesis, and the Macaulay Culkin character, Kevin, would leave ice on the ground, and they would slip on it. All right. Oh, there we go. Just double checking stuff here. Whatever. Just messing around using our One Matt Nation YouTube channel there down in our chat room. So click on that if you like to subscribe to our One Matt Nation YouTube channel. Yeah, it's a shit show, so don't expect anything great out of this show. We got interrupted here. I guess that's what I get between YouTube and trying to hook up all our Rumble chat, our Clapper chat, our X chat. What a shit show. What a shit show. So yeah, MTV shutting down. That was the kind of the basis of our conversation here tonight for what we could. You know, I was a big fan of Beavis and Butthead. Now it's on Comedy Central, which is also owned by Paramount. So it's good to see that. And I believe, what's that other freaking show? Man. King of the Hill, that's back. Another Mike Judge show is back. King of the Hill. And Beavis and Butthead is back, of course, with their reboots. I think they're actually in the middle of a season right now on Beavis and Butthead on Comedy Central. And of course, Teen Mom. I would usually used to watch some Teen Mom back in the day, and it kind of got Betasaurus Rex with all the different spin-offs. Too much to keep up with. Man, allergies are kicking my butt here the last 2 days because of the changing of the weather. What? Is that true? I don't know. Whatever, guys. I'm out of here. I don't know. I got all kinds of stuff going on here. Now,